Hello Swatantra TV viewers. I am Mahima, welcoming you to our English Bulletin with latest news, updates and analysis. Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav joined Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra in Agra on Sunday, days after the two parties reached a seat-sharing arrangement in Uttar Pradesh for the Lok Sabha polls. Party workers of the SP and the Congress raised slogans in their support as the two leaders, accompanied by Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, waved at the crowd gathered here for the yatra. Attacking the government in his address on the occasion, Yadav said that the farmers today are standing against the government. The government is scared of the power of farmers. In the coming time, the BJP will be removed and the India coalition government will give respect to farmers. He added that the BJP has not given the backward classes, Dalits and minority communities the respect they deserve. While addressing the public in Agra during his Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi said that it has been a year since he completed the Bharat Jodo Yatra and walked 4,000 kilometers from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. He assured the people that the India bloc would create employment for youth. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra targeted the BJP for losing connection with India's youngsters, policemen and students. She attacked the Saffron Party for the rising unemployment, inflation and the situation of farmers in India.
अखिलेश जी, प्रियंका, कांग्रेस पार्टी के अजय राय जी, हमारे सब सीनियर नेता, समाजवादी पार्टी के सीनियर नेता, हमारे कार्यकर्ता, समाजवादी पार्टी के कार्यकर्ता, हमारे मित्रों, आप सबका मैं यहाँ दिल से बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ। एक साल हुए हमने भारत जोड़ो यात्रा कन्याकुमारी से कश्मीर तक 4,000 किलोमीटर चली। समुद्र के तट से हम शुरू हुए, हिमालय की बर्फों तक हमारी यात्रा गई और यात्रा के अंदर से एक नारा आया, एक व्यक्ति आया दौड़ता हुआ, जैसे कि भीड़ है, उस भीड़ में से एक व्यक्ति आया दौड़ता हुआ।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday inaugurated Sudarshan Setu, the country's longest cable-stayed bridge of 2.32 kilometers, on the Arabian Sea connecting Bet Dwarka Island to mainland Okha in Gujarat's Devbhoomi Dwarka district. Modi began his day by offering prayers at Lord Shri Krishna temple at Bet Dwarka. He later inaugurated the four-lane cable-stayed bridge called the Sudarshan Setu, which boasts a unique design, featuring a footpath adorned with verses from Srimad Bhagavad Gita and images of Lord Krishna on both sides. The 2.32 kilometers bridge, including 900 meters of central double-span cable-stayed portion and a 2.45 kilometers long approach road, has been constructed at a cost of 979 crore rupees, as per an official release. The four-lane 27.20 meter wide bridge has 2.50 meter wide footpaths on each side, it said. The bridge, which was known as Signature Bridge, has been renamed as Sudarshan Setu or Sudarshan Bridge. Bet Dwarka is an island near Okha port, which is nearly 30 kilometers from Dwarka town, where the famous Dwarkadhish temple of Lord Krishna is situated. At present, devotees visiting the temple at Bet Dwarka can travel only during the day by boat, while the construction of the bridge will allow them to travel at all times, officials said. Bharat Rashtra Samiti Working President K.T. Rama Rao on Sunday expressed the view that there is no Modi wave in Telangana state in the context of the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Modi failed to accord national status for the Palmuru Rangareddy project, he said, while addressing the party workers' meeting at Achampet in Telangana state. He claimed that the Congress would not have won even 30 seats if it declared A. Revanth Reddy as chief ministerial candidate ahead of the assembly elections. He deplored the delay in the disbursement of input subsidy to farmers under the Raitu Bandhu scheme. Power cuts returned. A drinking water crisis arose, he pointed out. Both the Congress and BJP were harming the interests of Telangana. Many chief ministers come and go, but KCR, who got us Telangana, would remain etched in the mind of everyone in Telangana. Only the pink flag of BRS will fight for the state's interest. He also slammed the Congress government on the issue of the Krishna River Management Board's takeover of the Srisailam and the Nagarjunsagar projects. Asserting that the BRS would win a majority in the Lok Sabha polls, he said that the BRS would capture the majority of seats in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls.
ఇవాళ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ పరిస్థితి దేశవ్యాప్తంగా చూస్తే చాలా గందరగోళంగా అగమ్యగోచరంగా ఉన్నది. ఇక్కడ అధికారంలోకి ఏదో అనుకోకుండా వచ్చి పడ్డారు అడ్డిమారి గుడి దెబ్బలో గాని దేశవ్యాప్తంగా మాత్రం పరిస్థితి బాగలేదు. మొన్న మనకి ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన 39 సీట్లు దేశవ్యాప్తంగా కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీకి ఈ రోజు పార్లమెంట్ లో ఆ 39 సీట్లు కూడా వచ్చేటట్టు లేవు. 543 ఉండే లోక్సభలో ఆ 39 దేశం మొత్తంలో కూడా వచ్చేటట్టు లేవు. అందుకే కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీకి ఓటేయడం అంటే పార్లమెంట్ లో ఆ ఓటును అనవసరంగా ఖరాబు చేసుకోవడం తప్ప ఇంకోటి కానే కాదు. కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ నాయకులు ఎంపీలుగా ఉన్న రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గాని, ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి గాని, కోమటిరెడ్డి వెంకటరెడ్డి గాని ఏనాడు తెలంగాణ కోసం ఒక్కరోజు ఒక్క మాట మాట్లాడింది లేదు. ఎప్పుడు చూసినా కేసీఆర్ ను బద్నాం చేయాలి, తెలంగాణను అప్రతిష్ట పాలు చేయాలనే ఒక చిల్లర ప్రయత్నం తప్ప ఎన్నడూ ఏ ఒక్కరోజు కూడా ఒక్క మంచి మాట మాట్లాడిన పరిస్థితి కూడా లేదు. అందుకే పార్లమెంట్ లో రేపటి రోజున ఢిల్లీలో మళ్ళీ నరేంద్ర మోడీ వచ్చినా ఇంకొకరు వచ్చినా ఎవరు వచ్చినా గల్లా బట్టి అడగాలంటే ఈ గులాబీ జెండాకే ధైర్యం ఉంటుంది తప్ప ఇంకొకరికి ఆ ధైర్యం ఉండదు. అందుకే నేను మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ ప్రార్థించేది, కోరేది, ఢిల్లీలో గులాబీ జెండా ఉంటేనే మన ప్రయోజనాలకు శ్రీరామ రక్ష. రేపటి రోజున కేఆర్ఎంబి మీద కొట్లాడాలన్నా, పార్లమెంట్ లో గొంతు విప్పాలన్నా, గర్జించాలన్నా ఒక గులాబీ జెండా కప్పుకునే నాయకులకే సాధ్యం తప్ప మిగతా వాళ్ళకి కాదు అనే మాట కూడా నేను మీకు.
BRS MLC Kalvakuntala Kavita addressed a letter to the CBI on Sunday requesting it to first revoke or withdraw the notice sent to her by invoking Section 41 of CRPC, asking her to appear before the agency on 26 February. It may be recalled that the CBI designated Kavita as one of the accused in the Delhi liquor case and summoned her to appear before the agency on Monday. In her letter, Kavita told the CBI that in the light of her pressing onerous engagements coupled with her commitment to the people of her state and taking into consideration the necessity of her presence in Telangana state due to upcoming Lok Sabha elections, she cannot appear before the agency. She, however, promised to appear before the CBI in virtual mode and answer the questions posed by the agency. She made it clear that her presence was not needed at all as she had no role in any of the accusations leveled by the CBI. Apart from it, the Supreme Court is seized of the matter and a hearing is scheduled to take place on 28 February. India and Japan on Sunday kicked off a 2-week military exercise in Rajasthan's Mahajan field firing range to foster deeper cooperation in confronting common security challenges. The exercise Dharma Guardian between the Indian Army and the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force is being conducted under the broad framework of India-Japan strategic cooperation, officials said. The contingent of both sides comprises 40 personnel each. The Japanese contingent is being represented by troops from the 34th Infantry Regiment and the Indian Army contingent is being represented by a battalion from the Rajputana Rifles, the officials said. Tactical drills to be practiced during the exercise will include establishing of temporary operating base, creating an intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance grid, setting up mobile vehicle checkpost, executing cordon and search operations in a hostile village and heliborne operations, the army said in a statement. An exhibition of weapons and equipment will also be organized to showcase the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative and the growing defense industrial capability of the country, it said. Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission Chairman Gautam Savang on Sunday said that Group 2 preliminary examination was held across the state to fill 899 posts. The examination was held peacefully under strict supervision. The chairman has been monitoring the examinations from the Command Control Center. In all, 4,83,535 candidates applied for the Group 2 preliminary examination across the state, while 4.63 lakh candidates downloaded their hall tickets, said the chairman. A person was caught appearing for the exam with a fake hall ticket in Chittoor district. The police are investigating the fake hall ticket. The police are investigating why the candidate has made the fake hall ticket. Gautam Savang said that the results of Group 2 mains would be released as soon as possible. The results would be released in the June or July. He further said that arrangements are made to conduct the Group 1 examinations on 17th March. He appealed to the youth not to believe the rumors that Group 1 examinations would be postponed. Upset over being denied MLA ticket for the upcoming assembly elections, Jagampeta constituency in charge and Jana Sena party leader Pathamshetty Suryachandra launched indefinite hunger strike at a local temple in Achutapuram hours after the TDP and Jana Sena leaders released the list of candidates for the state elections on Saturday. Lambasting the Jana Sena leadership, Suryachandra said Pawan Kalyan had assured him the Jagampeta seat and now he felt betrayed and cheated by him. As part of the seat arrangement formula, the Jagampeta assembly seat has been given to Jathe TDP. Speaking to the media, Suryachandra bemoaned the broken promises and claimed that his commitment to serving the public interest had been disregarded in favor of political expediency. Those who do not have money have no place in politics, he declared. He vowed to continue his hunger strike until his death, claiming that his sacrifice should serve as a wake-up call for all political parties. Telugu Desam Party chief Nara Chandrababu Naidu has warned that if the performance of the candidates announced in the first list is not good, he would not hesitate to change the nominees. Conducting a video conference with 94 party candidates for the assembly elections, he clarified that he would monitor their performance every week and a survey would be conducted every week until the election. A survey would be conducted every week in each constituency until the elections and further made it clear that candidates who are lackadaisical would be replaced. He said that the coming 40 days are very crucial. The government procedures and ways and the ruling party MLA's failures should be exposed right from grassroots. He appealed to the TDP leaders to campaigning in coordination with the Jana Sena cadre. Andhra Pradesh Congress President Y.S. Sharmila Reddy has lodged a complaint with the cybercrime police in Hyderabad against some individuals unleashing a malicious campaign against her on social media platform. Sharmila stated in her complaint that the accused were posting social media messages with criminal intent to frighten her. She complained that they uploaded some contest on some YouTube channels and other social media platforms to tarnish her image. Cybercrime police registered 2 cases on the basis of the complaint made by Sharmila through her husband Anil Kumar. Sharmila, the sister of Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, stated that after taking over as the president of Andhra Pradesh Congress Committee, she has been meeting people She stated that ever since she started touring districts, some people have been targeting her and her followers. Sharmila, in her complaint, cited some of the insulting comments made against her and requested police to take action. The Congress leader also named 8 persons in her complaint. A couple of them are reportedly based abroad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on Sunday that his monthly Mann Ki Baat broadcast will not be aired for the next 3 months in line with political ethics in view of the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. In the 110th episode of the program, he said there is a possibility that the model code of conduct will be enforced in March as it was done during the last polls as well, a reference to the expected announcement of the election schedule sometime next month. The Model Code of Conduct Guidelines of the Election Commission asks governments to not use official events or public-funded platforms for something that may be seen to give the ruling party publicity or political advantage. The Prime Minister asserted that it is a big success of the program that it has been kept away even from the shadow of the government during its 110 episodes, asserting that the broadcast has been dedicated to the country's collective strength and achievements. It is a program of the people, for the people and by the people, Modi said.
साथियों, मन की बात के इस एपिसोड में मेरे साथ इतना ही। देश में लोकसभा चुनाव का माहौल है और जैसा कि पिछली बार हुआ था, संभावना है कि मार्च के महीने में आचार संहिता भी लग जाएगी। ये मन की बात की बहुत बड़ी सफलता है कि बीते 110 एपिसोड में हमने इसे सरकार की परछाई से भी दूर रखा है।
As the farmers halted their proposed march towards the national capital, the Delhi police on Sunday arranged a pathway for the commuters by removing a portion of blocks at the Singhu and Tikri borders. The police said that a portion of the barrier were being removed from point A to point B for the commuters. The deployment of police and paramilitary forces would ensure strict vigil round the clock. Force deployment will stay in place. Vehicle movement would not be allowed for now, a senior police officer said. On Sunday, the city police removed huge cement barriers for those commuters who walk towards Delhi using a small passage at the Singhu and Tikri borders. A commuter Suresh said he commutes to Kundali for work, but due to the barriers, he has to walk an additional distance of more than a kilometer every day. With no major domestic market-moving event scheduled this week, stock market investors would largely focus on global trends and foreign fund movement, and may face volatility amid monthly derivatives expiry, analysts said. It is expected that volatility would remain high due to the scheduled expiry of February month derivatives contracts. Last week, BSE Sensex rose 716.16 points or 1% to close at 73,142.8 points and inched closer to its record high level of 73,427.5. Markets remained volatile in the passing week but managed to end with a gain of nearly 1%. After the initial rise, mixed global cues combined with profit-taking in select heavyweights capped the momentum. Consequently, the benchmark indices, Nifty and Sensex, continued to oscillate in a narrow range till the end and finally settled at 22,212.70 and 73,142.80 respectively, analysts said. Investors are also expected to take guidance from the minutes of the February Monetary Policy Committee meeting released by the RBI last week. The rate-setting panel has hinted a cautious approach towards monetary easing amid uncertainties around inflation outlook. Analysts pointed out that factors like crude oil prices, rupee movement, quarterly GDP data to be released in India as well as in the US, and monthly global manufacturing PMI data in the coming week will also influence the market sentiment. Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV. This is Mahima, signing off. Keep watching Swatantra TV.